There's another thing that's going on here. Mysonne is boycotting Vlad TV based on the lack of apology. Now, I did a quick news story on We Love Hip Hop News, right? It's a news thing, new news thing that we're doing over here, right?
Apologizes for Farrakhan or for Minister Farrakhan comment. In a recent speech, Minister Farrakhan said in part that we need to use the rocks of truth to bash over the heads of these devils. Now it is said that
where I was talking about Lord Jamar and comedian Godfrey boycotting Vlad, okay? There was a recent Farrakhan speech where he was talking about bashing, using the rock of truth to bash the heads of these devils, right? Yeah. And I guess he was talking about Jewish people and a few different things before. And, you know, Farrakhan has had his issues with
Farrakhan for sure,
right? With Jewish people and stuff, and vice versa. So Vlad said something to D.L. Hughley in one of his interviews about it.
Yeah, he paraphrased or whatever, but the way he paraphrased it, made it look like Minister Farrakhan was attacking Jewish people.
Yeah.
But then when you hear the whole complete thing he says, that's not what he said.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's just Vlad twisted it so he can make it his own narrative.
Yeah. Well, he fixed it.
They're involved. They're in the next little level of things too. So when they do weird things that we don't understand, it's a vibes where like certain things were planned, certain things were supposed to happen for us to talk about it and make the venue or the view or whatever it is build. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, well,
how does Vlad make his money?
Okay, well, here's the thing. He fixed it.
Black people.
He fixed it, right? He realized that he misspoke, and he took it the segment out of the D.L. Hughley thing.
Okay.
Right? Yeah. But him and Mysonne had a conversation, and he said, "Yo, this with Lord Jamar and Godfrey leaving, that shit ain't affecting my bottom line, so they could leave, whatever. That's fine. I'm not apologizing. Same way." So that's where Mysonne was finally like, nah, I'm done with him too. And you got to remember, all these guys have been like recurring guests on Vlad TV.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Because but also the other you guys are being paid.
So hold on, you think when they come on Vlad,
that's also true.
They don't talk before they go on camera what they're gonna say and hey, don't say that or say that. Well, there's not no random thing. You're coming on camera like, yo, listen, here what I go on. You see the thing where me don't want you to talk about that. They don't just do that.
Well, you don't know.
Come on, man. They know, hey, I'm not comfortable with that.
Well,
bro.
they're interviewing
mention that.
When they interview those guys as recurring guests, they're not interviewing them anymore. They're just talking about topics that are going on, like how we're doing right now.
Yes.
Right?
Vlad's a man that would ask you, I heard you did a move in 2007. Like, what?
But then you can't really say nothing because then I seen it on, we type up to see, what's it called? What, not Google or I Googled your name and then the thing was there. So, well, you're going to lie to me on camera, but then the Google thing, it's there to show you. That's nervous on camera.
Do y'all think that Vlad should like just back off and just finally apologize for the shit, or just like, because he's saying that it doesn't affect his bottom line. So he doesn't really care about the friendship if it's not about money. Yeah, it's like, is that right?
No, he cares about the views.
And no, this to Vlad, because I fuck with Vlad.
Though, is about the views. I don't know.
Who's he make the views of?
Exactly. And what's he doing to it? Is he going to get money?
What
does he want to see?
Honestly, he may just have to come out and tell them the truth. Like, okay, I got apologies, but because I didn't put that shit in the right content. I didn't mean what I said. I just said that for a little clout chase. But this was it. Yeah, he should apologize on a real level.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, shout out to Vlad. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I fuck with Vlad.
Thing, you know what I mean? We ain't supposed to be on no religion shit. You know what I mean? Leave that shit alone. You know what I mean? So he should apologize. All right.
Okay, there's one more question I want to put into the air. Okay, it was just something that just popped
before
in.
you get on, it was also that Nick Cannon. That's why it got mentioned too, right? Because of what happened with Nick Cannon. It was along those lines.
How they dealt him away.
That's what happened. This was after the Nick, or wasn't that
it's
why?
Because he pursued the Dr. Sebi thing. You know, it's
right?
because he pursued the Dr. Sebi thing.
Well, they also talk about how he disses Dr. Sebi too much in his interviews. This is what the internet's be saying about Vlad.
They're gonna do that. This social media.
Vlad.
Social media. That's what they're gonna do.
You paint your own narrative.
They have to do that to make us be like,
what's news, fam?
Come on.
Like you think when you watch City TV, CP24, that's news? That's the news?
Yo,
Nigga,
City TV is a lie, eh?
It doesn't even matter.
I'm telling you,
the news is what they portray for you to see today. That's your news.
I witnessed something.
What I tell you,
And when it went on the news, it was a lie.
There's
You
stuff
know what I mean?
behind
And
that.
I witnessed it. Like I see it with my own eyes.
Yo, like they say.
And then watched the news and I was like, wow.
Something completely different.
Right.
So imagine what they're doing with
And that,
other
exactly,
things.
that street
Yeah.
politics.
And I know what
Imagine
happened.
real
You guys are
politics.
lying, bro.
Real politics.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
They make up whatever they want to make up.
Come on,
That's
man.
100%
Don't
true.
follow the news. Don't
You're
follow
gonna have your
City
opinion,
TV.
and you're gonna hope that one day it changes. Well, what if it never does? Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Life gotta go on. You gotta know yourself.
You got to do what
Fuck
you're
that
doing.
crap,
Don't
right?
worry about what other people are doing.
Yeah, you know what
It could be an effect, but don't worry about it. Keep doing what you're doing, and what you're doing will
I
build.
suppose you're gonna try and make something happen, and you got your say. If you see something wrong going on, you should have your say and say, "Yo, we're gonna fight for that," or "Yo, I got something to say about justice." Like everybody has their opinion, and I think that every man should say something, stand up for something right.
Yeah,
For sure.
But we're not
for sure.
on all the same levels, though.
Yeah, but
We'll say that, but a younger you might
Yeah,
not. There's
they don't
younger
care.
youth that will say that too.
it's like a man
but
will be
there's enough
like,
that won't.
a man, no lies. When I was a young boy, the man say like, not no young boy, but when they're like, "Yo, do you vote?" Somebody asked me one day at work, "Do you vote?" Vote. Nigga, I ain't never vote nothing. Nigga, I'm in a Jamaican house. Nigga, we don't grow up in no
Kind of
vote
what
thing.
thing
Kind
y'all
of what thing that.
talking? Yeah.
All right?
Right.
But now as a big man, what? We still don't probably vote, but maybe your say could have said something.
But
you
we
know?
talk about it. That's the thing. As us, we'll talk about it.
You know,
Might not
bro.
do it, but we'll discuss
You're
it
back
amongst
now,
each
you're back.
other.
You're like, yo, how the fuck this guy win the fucking...
Yeah.
Did you? Nah.
But
we
did
ain't
you
say
vote?
it.
No, I didn't still.
Yeah,
But we
yeah.
talked about it,
We
though.
talked about we're at street parties
Come
for
on.
4
Well,
years.
that's just
you know
like
what I mean?
that's just like gentrification in the hood.
Yeah.
They put up the sign. Yo,
OGs wise.
come to the meeting if you don't want to see this building not grown but built here.
Yeah, or something.
Nobody goes to the.
No one goes.
Nobody goes.
And then
so
when
then
it
they're
comes,
mad.
we don't know why it happened.
They're mad. Exactly. We're
What
mad.
is this?
Yo,
The
why they
little
tear down
meeting that they had.
McDonald's, bro? Yo, they tore down McDonald's at King and Dufferin.
Yeah, but you didn't know. You
fight
could
for
have
it.
said something.
We didn't fight for it.
Did you sign up?
That's
Did
the
you
thing.
sign
We
something?
didn't fight
So you know what that
Fight
is?
for it.
Lack of knowledge within the community.
Yeah.
So we gotta have knowledge in the community.
Like,
That's
yo.
why I say I'm a community leader,
Yeah, well,
and
they're
I
like, yo.
tell the little man them and the
Did
little
you
people
sign,
around.
Yo, did you sign the petition? What petition? You remember that day there when the man them walking on my knock people?
Yeah,
door?
well, I could have went
Yeah,
to that.
man,
Yeah, I
knock
didn't
my
know.
door. I didn't know.
How you didn't know,
That's
fam?
Exactly. That's what it
So
is.
we gotta
lie.
all spread away. So
But this is
what
their
you're doing,
plan,
we
cuz.
applaud you, and both of you guys are had to
Man,
do
them are
this.
distracted
because you guys spread
they're not
awareness.
on- They're not on.
Yeah, you guys
reality,
spread
fam.
awareness,
Like,
and these are the type of things.
They're on
whether
now.
the younger generation is not talking about it, but us as our age is talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's irrelevant to us.
Yeah,
it
we
might not be
seen shit.
irrelevant to you young youths, but to us that don't care about riding, slapping a man, and doing certain things that have kids and want to provide, we have to think different. We don't think the same as you young youths, bro.
Yeah.
And these are the kind of conversations that is real.
We
You know what
want
I
to
mean?
see the
It's
young.
real.
We want to see the young boys be big men.
We do.
I gotta sit with my young boys on block
on,
and say,
man.
"Yo, fam, no lies. Where you see what you make a picnic yet? Like, well, I'll go on. Like, you know, like what's life changing? You get a job. Like, what elevation have you did this month? Or some type of upliftment, you know?
Yeah.
I mean,
So, not to interrupt you guys, but not to get sidetracked, but shout out to Vlad, shout out to Lord Jamar, shout out to
Oh, shit.
Godfrey,
Yeah,
all of
yeah,
those
yeah,
guys,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Straight.